Chance to win this game by 20 goals, the Crows. And Deadeye Sloan slots it.
It's been some game.
Oh, yeah.
An extraordinary game from Taylor Walker, hasn't it? 21 possessions, 10 goals, 17 score involvements.
Where were you for the Texas 10? In game 250, Taylor Walker has given us one of the all-time great moments over the team that knocked them out of the finals last year in that elimination final loss. Ward got a kick on it, bounced on its end, the goalkeeper's got it.
Yeah, I think he might have gone over his head, did it?
Does it before the whole ball crosses the line? He doesn't.
Yeah.
Review complete. Looking at this angle, we can see the ball crosses the back of the goal line before being touched by the Sydney defender. Decision on scoreboard.
Great decision, Brady.
It breaks a run of 7 goals in a row for the Swans. It was edge of the seat stuff, it was knife edge stuff, and then the Swans found another gear. High scoring, high quality footy.
We're in the final minute of play at this historic event, Mount Barker. And the number 16 who started the season down back has just perfectly executed goal number 2. It's been raining goals in the Adelaide Hills today.
Dying seconds here to finish it all off. Goldstein tries to feed the handball through the congestion. McCarthy tried to come the other way. Powell flicks it out. But this historic first ever AFL game in the Adelaide Hills has been the Mount Barker belting. 75 points to final margin. The Brisbane Lions putting on a show. 22-20. 152 to North 12-5, 77.
Oh, look, Will Power saying, kick it to Witsy. How long he knows he's got this journey.
Pull the torpedo out, I reckon.
Oh, good on you, Ed.
Second, the siren's
Yell it
gonna
out
go,
to him, Eddie.
so-
The siren's about to go. Yell out to him.
Torpedo, Longy!
You're allowed on now, Ed. Run out and tell him.
He's already kicked 2 goals too. He was a real fire starter in the first half. And he's had a wonderful season and another excellent game today. And they finish with one more. He gets the journey. And that is the finish of a team that are going places in 2025. A historic day in more ways than one as the Gold Coast go 4-0 to start a season for the first time in club history.
Torre tries to hit up English. Darcy was left on the floor. And Tim English can run it home. No, he wants to give it off to the Bont, who puts it through and then says, I'm sorry. Siren about to sound. It's taken the Western Bulldogs to the last round to secure their place in the 8. For now, they're 7th. And we only have to go back to 2016 to know how damaging they can be from there. Well done, the Doggies.
Latchley, Canelio, here they go, the big tidal wave. Callaghan kicks to full forward, kicks it all the way home. The GWS Giants roar back into the season and rewrite the record books. They pick apart the Premiers in devastating fashion. The Giants by 78 points.
There's more scoring to do. Danaher front centre crashing through was Rayner. Here's goal number 26 and Harry Sharp's got it. Payne's being urged to go on. Charlie Cameron's got 5. He thought about a launch. There is the siren. It's the Brisbane Lions with a 119-point win over the Tigers. Their 3rd biggest ever win in their history for the Lions in what was a demolition at the Gabba.
Spread of everything here from Reese. Nice. In his 150th for the Cats. He's got 2. He's cramping, but he's smiling. And the Cats continue to pile him on.
It's a big score, isn't it? 26-12, 168. Just don't see scores like that too often.
An old-fashioned percentage booster for the Cats. They get the job done by 93 points to push up their chances of elevating the ladder. Jeremy Cameron equals a career best 9 on a wonderful afternoon for the Cats and their fans going into September.
One last cherry on top, maybe. Cox is there, off hands. Tracy was there. O'Driscoll feeds it out. Of course, it's the prancing pony. 19 goals in a row for Fremantle. Seconds tick down. Going to hear a big roar here in Bunbury when the siren sounds. They have crowned us in their honey today, Fremantle. Their biggest ever win in club history.
They look like it every time, don't they, the Bulldogs? If they get that mark at about 70, 80 out from goal and can reel, the representation is full to the ball.
And their mids and forwards do to continue to run hard forward, don't they, as West puts it through. That takes the margin up to 89 points. It will be Port Adelaide's equal record low score against the Western Bulldogs. Farrell will step out. We'll wait for the siren. And the Western Bulldogs have absolutely crushed Port Adelaide. They overwhelmed them through the midfield. Everyone had a lick of the ice cream. And the Dogs win their 5th game of the season and march into the top 4 as it stands. They run out winners by 90 points in front of 5,000 fans at Mars Stadium.
So Tim English, the siren might just sound before he takes a set shot. He's going straight away with it, and he has kicked another one. 128-point lead for the Western Bulldogs.
Record-breaking afternoon it's going to be. Davies Uniacke sends the Kangaroos forward. Time for a late mark to Larkey. Keith's back there. Siren is going to sound without further score, and that is a record 128-point win to the Western Bulldogs.
Oh, no. And maybe he gets reward for effort this time. He will get the goal he's been chasing late. Rochelle will finish with 4. That's an equal game high with Keys and Zach Merritt.
They've had considerably more possession, the Crows, and they've also had a lot more tackles, 60 to 48.
Well, the Crows break their drought at the MCG. And they didn't just break it, they smashed it.
Fogarty pops it home for the 20th for Adelaide.
But the ladder doesn't lie at the moment, but they've got to just get their act together and start playing the footy that they played last year. Because some of their kids have got another season under their belt, or half a season under their belt.
Crows by 57 points, the 2nd win of the season. They consign the Kangaroos to a 7th loss. Adelaide do it easily in Hobart by 57 points.
And they're well and truly running away with it in the final minutes here at Norwood Oval. The margin, 51 points.
Tumbles back inside. Hoff dabs it inside 50 for West Coast. A juggled effort, not to be.
Free kick.
But a free kick for Elijah Hewitt.
Chance to even the score up a little bit.
I don't think you can argue with that one, Maxie.
So it was a business trip for Geelong, and they take care of theirs at Norwood. And Geelong back in the winners list after their narrow defeat on Easter Monday. And now it's just a matter of what the final margin will be. En route to their 4th consecutive gather round dub. He's the number 8 for the Eagles, Elijah Hewitt. Slams it into the post. And the final margin will sit at 46. The Cats, big winners. 17-20 to 11-10 to move to 3-2.
Here's Bolton. The step around, the unselfish ball to Lynch. Couldn't have been better placed. Lynch goes in, he gets another. Goal number 7. And Curvis to Baker. But it's going to be a huge win here. The Tigers have won by 109 points over the West Coast Eagles on their home track here. So here he is. And in their 15th year, Gold Coast go into the finals for the very first time. And this man will play a final for the very first time. And top it off with a goal, just to get them excited if they weren't already.
From almost point-blank range, check sides it through. What are we seeing at the SCG? The Swans crack 200. Sheldrick pinned with the football. Somehow squeezes out. Siren, advantage paid. Siren. It's a bloodbath at the SCG. A dark, dark day for the proud West Coast Eagles. The Sydney Swans defeat the Eagles by 171 points.
So Sturt instead, relatively low incision into the forward 50. Tracy not the mark, doesn't stop him going after it a second and a third time. Fritsch got the handball away, but just pain inflicted on Chandler. Nat Fyfe, you can hear the Dockers fans get even more excited now. What a scoreline. Fremantle 22-9, 141. Melbourne 7-7-49. A day no one saw coming. A day that could change the course of the season. A Fremantle we've never seen before. And from Simon Goodwin's point of view, a Melbourne he hopes we'll never see again. What a win. So this club knows success like few others, and they are back. How big are you prepared to dream this September, Hawthorn? It has been an incredible journey already, and they have saved to the last home and away game for their biggest win of the season. And every other club fears what's ahead. Just what might they achieve, and how would they celebrate?